And welcome out to what I think might end up being a relatively chill stream today, though we'll see, of Golden Sun Dark Dawn. The reason I think it might be chill is, one, those out there who know me will be happy to know I have my lemon back, so I now have my lemon tea rather than milk tea. I much prefer lemon tea. It's cooling off right now, so I'm not drinking it. I've got a half a glass of milk left. I had waffles for breakfast. And my kitchen's nice and clean, so it's actually pretty nice in here. Just some volume levers here so that it actually makes sense for me, because the game is a little loud in my ears. There we go. That should fix it. Let's get to it. So, in the last episode, we collected Reif as a party member. Got Reif here. Oh, I spelled his name wrong in all the descriptions and stuff. I spelled it R-E-I-F. Messed that up well. We got Reif into the party. We made it to... We did a lot of stuff, really. We kind of ran around the southern tip of Angara. We went to, like, 3 different cities. A couple of cutscenes happened. And safe to say, we made our way into the Bari Temple, which is inside of Ayutthaya. And we are currently companioned by, and he's not here right now in the actual, like, party lineup here, but he's in our party, similar to how Kraden was. We are partied by... Oh, I can't remember his name. It's like Atala or something like that. I'm not going to remember names nearly as well in this as I did in the first games, but we are in the Bari Temple because we have to clear the Bari Temple in order to let the water flow further through Ayutthaya into the rest of the continent. And if we do that, we will then... oh, boy. If we do that, we will then be in the clear to get help on... Or no, that's right. No, we're going in here, like, subsequently, yes, we are going to fix that problem as soon as we get the forge working. But the real reason we're down here is because we needed to get the Insight gem, or whatever it's called. And having Insight will allow us to get through the Ouroboros. Also, you'll notice I have a background now. I made this, like, this morning. I got tired of not having, on just being in black space, and I picked out a black shirt today out of my pile of shirts, and I was like, I don't just want to be a floating head. That sounds not fun. I don't just want to be a floating head, so let me fix that. And I designed a quick little background. It's, if I remember correctly, the background should be, hey, Charles, welcome out to the stream. The background should be, like, Twitch night mode gray, but it might be slightly off. I don't actually see what that Arid Scorch looks like. Frostsphere. I might not, still. Yeah, I think Quakesphere might kill here, so we're still not going to see what the Arid Scorch looks like. I suppose that's for the best, considering he's going to be using all of his synergy in puzzle solving, I think. Wait. Do I want to do that right away, or do... I guess I can't go anywhere else right now, so yeah, I do want to do that right away. Ah, shit, it's the Legend of Zelda Water Temple all over again. Oh, can I move that? Oh, hell yeah. Because if I do that, and then just douse the shit out of this with Reif, it should refill the bowl, which should re-raise the water level. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Exactly. All according to plan. Isn't this how I got in here, but in a different location, because I didn't get in here in this specific area? Oh, so hot and so good. Shit, this is the beginning. Why am I back here? Oh, you know why I'm back here? Because what I just did is just a shortcut. Right. That's a shortcut out, because I couldn't have made that jump before I had actually had a chance to move the platform. So that makes entire sense. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Did it save? Yes, it did. So that's now just a quick way through this section of the dungeon. But getting up and around here does nothing for me, usability-wise. I need to go down here to actually get to where I need to go next. Treasure? Yes, I would like to read the letter. Matthew reads the letter. You have done well to delve this deep, adepts. Yet what you seek is not here. You must probe further until you find the true depths of the temple. The fuck? Okay, well, hold on. Okay, go ahead and move this over. Let's activate funk mode. Aqua breath. That's what happens when I hear a funny joke while I'm drinking. I just get aqua breath, just spit take. Splooge. My short hair looks so weird on stream. I much prefer my hair shorter because it is so annoying to have long hair. It's very annoying to have longer hair, just in general. I don't like it, but... Ooh. Where am I at now? Can I jump up? Yeah. Treasure? Hey, I actually got some treasure this time. It's a kimono, which I assume only Karis can wear, but let's find out. I feel you with the long hair thing. Yeah, it's the worst. Like, here's the thing. Can anybody equip that? Everybody can equip that. Okay. Well, I believe Karis needs it the most because they both have 18 with their adept's clothes, but she's at a 19 with her dress. So actually, no, one of the boys should get this. Boosts agility, resists fire. So that should be Tyrell's. Because he needs the agility boost. I'm now imagining Tyrell in a kimono, and it's making me giggle a little bit to myself. I see what I need to do here. The interesting thing, though, is... Oh, no, I can easily fix this, okay. Come on, man. The one problem that I have with this game being more 3D is that the characters don't exist on a pseudo-grid. Even though everything else does. The characters move so fluidly now. Like, they moved fluidly before, don't get me wrong, but they move so fluidly now that it's, like, annoying how fluidly they move. They also added a lot of, like, what I would consider unnecessary sound effects. And, like, yes, the first game did have some sound effects, including that, like, that classic jump sound effect that we're already hearing, but... Oh, I forgot to move I forgot to move something in front of the... I can't even make that jump, so I need to move, Oh, you know what? This is dumb, and I'm being dumb for trying to, like, make this one specific path. I can just... If those are right there, I can just move the 2 wood blocks like this. That fixes the problem. I wish that I could have more things, more than just 2 things on quick use synergy. So what's this game about? This is Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Dark Dawn is the 3rd game in a series of games, all called Golden Sun. This is sort of a next generation story. In the first two Golden Suns, which are Golden Sun and Golden Sun: The Lost Age, you play as the main heroes of Vale, which are like the first major party in the game. And their mission is to stop the initial mission for the very first game is that there's a group of bad guys who steal the 4 elemental stars and are planning on relighting the lighthouses, which your clan of people, the people of Vale, have been charged with the sacred duty of making sure that never happens. So the first members of the party start out to stop that from happening. But then, by the end of the game, you were not able to stop 2 of the lighthouses from activating. Then the second game takes place with another party, but this party is actually trying to bring the lighthouses back. And the reason they're trying to bring the lighthouses back is twofold. First off, their parents got kidnapped and they're being forced to do it. And second off, after their parents got kidnapped, they eventually learned that the world of Wayard, which is like the world of Golden Sun, is collapsing slowly. And so they need to save it. And in order to save it, they actually have to light the lighthouses because that brings alchemy back to the world. And alchemy is like the lifeblood of Wayard. So at the end of that game, they eventually succeed, which causes a cataclysmic event of alchemy returning called the Golden Sun. And this takes place 30 years later after that event, where Wayard is just now recovering. And so far, our only major plot point, aside from like a couple of intrigue things, is we are trying to make our way to across the continent so that we can collect the Feather of a Rock and repair what is essentially a magical jetpack. Repairing a magical jetpack that we broke. But in order to get there, we are now stuck on the wrong side of a mountain because some people intervened. And now we're trying to fix an old, ancient alchemy machine that'll allow us to cross the mountains. When water pours into the pool, the path to an ancient relic shall open upon its surface. So I have to get the water rolling. Can I douse that from here? What does that do? It changes it to make stairs. Oh, then I don't want those there. I want to make it stairs in the other direction. Can I? Not from here. Shit. Oh, I can just come around here. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. But I'm working it out. Listen, I got some issues, but we're getting there. The mind is a little slow, but the heart is willing. Oh. Oh, okay. That works out then. That's exactly what I needed to do. I was confused for a second. I was like, did I do it wrong? But no, it worked out. But yeah, we are currently in the process of attempting to activate an old machine. We're actually, well, we're solving a puzzle right now so that we can get to a thing that'll let us activate this old machine. That completes the pipe. And then we roll up in here. And we rain on that bowl. And that causes the water to flow. Which causes all the water to flow. Very interesting story. Yeah, it gets better. This game's story is obviously very, like, short-winded so far because all it really does right now is just say, like, oh yeah, no, it's no big deal. But we will eventually get to a much more pertinent plot. Actually, that's not going to leave it activated now because the pipes are not in the right spots. How do I even fix this now? Can I push this pipe? Okay, I can push this pipe. Cool. Because I need to recomplete this pipe work here in order for the water to flow. But I need to be on... Oh, I need to be on that side. Is that blocks? Oh, wait. I'm so dumb. I keep doing this to myself, and I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. If I just go down this set of stairs, I'm on the correct side of the pipes. There was no reason for me to get stuck there. I just need to stop acting so stupid. Okay. That's a thing. Well, now that we've got it running, we actually want to adjust the direction that the water is pouring. Now we actually do want the water to pour on this side. Yep. So that leads forward, but is there anything... I mean, there's a... there's a whole gin back here that I don't think we are actually doing anything with right now. The problem being that I don't know how to get to that gin right now. Yeah, there's some level ups in there. No, I don't see any way to get to him. I'm not gonna leave without it, but I don't see. Can I grip it? Grip it good? No. Well, let me grip it. There's got to be some other way to get there. One that I just am not recognizing. How do I get in there? Oh, I bet I have to slide on the water, don't I? That's what it looks like. So if I come up here now, I can whee. It's like a slip and slide, or a water park. You know, when all the party members are visible, that this is going to be an important segment. You have reached the true sanctum, adepts, where you will now gain the ancient sight of the Janai. It's a face. Those who possess the insight glass must heed a dire Janai warning. Alchemy must never be restored to the world. To bring the ruin of all things, the one who possesses the insight glass must help fight the return of alchemy. Insight synergy will grant you vision to see what should be done next, to see solutions. But this powerful object has a will of its own and chooses who shall possess it. Meaty got the insight glass. Now attempt using insight synergy. Here goes. That's useful. What was that? Is it saying that I should use whirlwind synergy here? Insight synergy grants a view of objects and power and people that can help you find a way forward. And what an amazing power. And how curious that the insight glass chose its owner. And it's a meaty? Hey, why can't it be me? How odd that the insight glass would choose a meaty out of all of us adepts. I am honored, of course, but I cannot say why it would choose me over any of you. Well, who knows why it turned the rest of us down. At least we found the insight glass. Let's go return to King Pathos. onward. And in this case, upward. Whee! That still doesn't get me the gin. Maybe the insight glass and the power it grants would be of some use right now. Oh, you fireball the shit out of it. Okay. Well, that's simple enough. Fireball. You're mad at me? Yeah, you're mad at me. She's got so many Jin. But only one of them is an attack Jin. Yoink. It's a good thing I lowered its attack. And then everybody can just attack regularly. This is it, because they should die here in a second. Ah, what? Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso. Surge is joined. It's set to Matthew. Well, I don't want that to be the case, so what we're going to do is we're going to trade. There we go. Now all of the Jin are set to the proper characters again. And I now have enough Jin to summon Judgment, but I think we've already seen Judgment in this. I also have enough to summon Thor. Does Matthew no retreat? He does. Cool. I really like my background. I plan on making use of this background in more than just DS games. If I ever have other games that I play on this channel that require a background, we'll be using this one because I think it looks nice. Did I ever make my way over to the... I didn't make my way over to the other side. Can I do that now? Is the question. I apologize in advance, Karis. We're going to use a shit ton of your synergy. So I'm going to see if I can't figure out my way across to the other side of the lake to get that. Well, actually... I don't suppose I have to. I could just do it the other way, but we'll find a way over there. Ah, here you are at last. I've been waiting, Matthew. Why have you come, Uncle? I worried that you won't find the ancient insight glass. It has been hidden for so very long. Ah, but I can see the pride beaming in your faces. But how about you, Matthew? Well, Matthew's just delighted as the rest of us, of course. What? Could it be that you already have the insight glass? You must truly be descendants of the Jedi. How fortunate is it that you got to see these great adepts at work, Amiti. Just to accompany them must have been quite an honor. Yes, Matthew and his friends are true warriors. I only wish that I could have helped their party more. Still, you do look strangely pleased with yourself, Amiti. You must have helped a little. Truth be told, I was thrilled to spend time with them. I have never known such an excitement. Adventure pretty much follows us around, Amiti. But now we need to be going. I'm sorry to say. Truly? So soon? Our friend Creighton and Noah are waiting for us. We need to get the soul mask from the Ouroboros so we can finally get the alchemy forge running properly. forge will help restore our ancient civilization, your ancient civilization, bringing water throughout this whole region. But it will also create the cloud passage that we need to cross the Kirin Mountains. The ancients were said to cross from passage to Craggy Peak. Perhaps this is true to the legend. Perhaps there's truth to the legends. We have to give it a try. Oh, sorry, that's not the guy, that's Tyrell. We have to give it a try, so we gotta get going. Is something troubling you, BT? I was chosen to use the insight glass, so I too must go to Ouroboros. I don't understand, BT. What do you mean? Yeah, it's crazy. The insight glass could think for itself, and it chose who to use it. It chose him. The insight glass could think. What do you mean it chose you? This cannot be, Amiti. Janai put this into motion long ago. They must have wanted it to choose someone from Ayutthaya. That must also be why they let the Ayutthaya people use the Temple of Barai. And why the temple was founded in Ayutthaya to begin with. The meaning of my life has suddenly become clear at last. So the Janai left the insight glass in the temple, so we could inherit it? I understand you must be shocked, but now we need Amiti's help if we're to recover the soul mask. Though Amiti is your sister's son, I can see you treat him like your own kid, but we need to borrow him. He's absolutely shocked. What should we do? What? You think he'll eventually warm up to the idea? We can't rely entirely on the kind people to fix the problems of the Ajai people, of the Ajai region. I must go, Porthos. You cannot stop me. We can leave, Matthew. Wait! Amiti, I command you! You would stop me? After all that's been said? It's not my intention. Your convictions have convinced me. Go. Walk the path you have chosen, Amiti. You are one of them now. Farewell, Uncle. You leave with my blessing. Be careful. I never thought to prepare you for such a journey. We promise to bring Amiti back safe and sound to you. Yeah, leave it to us. We're grateful for how generous you've been with us all. Ah, my dear child. You'll be a man next time we meet. I'll do my best, Uncle. Now, ministers, we must return to the throne room. Of course, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Tell the gate guards that these trusted people may leave the city. They are forever friends of ours. Right away, Your Majesty. Why do they feel the need to show us that? Now you will be able to leave Ayutthaya. I hope you find success. A member of the royal family joining our party? That is quite a surprising development. You're still a great mystery, Amiti. I mean, your father was a powerful adept. Who could he have been? Pierce? Don't you think that it's practically fate that Amiti joined us? Yes. Yes, I figured you'd agree. I already can't imagine our party without him. Let's be on our way, friends. My new life awaits. Our royal buddy will learn soon enough that our life isn't all golden pillows and royal servants. But it is rather fun, isn't it? Having new members? Good things keep coming to us. And it means you'll never be used again, Reif. I hope so. Good things on the way? Okay, sign me up. But Amiti, you'll need something to do about your clothes. What's wrong with what I'm wearing? Well, you're a bit underdressed. I suppose I would stand out. Hey, no one stands out more than I do. We just don't want you to freeze up in the mountains. In In that case, I'm going to leave you and go change into traveling clothes. When you're finished in Ayuthe, meet me at the gate that leads outside. To get there, head to the uppermost level of Inner Ayuthe, then find the ladder room on the south end. I'll be at the top of the ladder with the gate guards. We should also probably turn on the alchemy well. Yeah, I was gonna say, we should probably set the alchemy well back to normal now, too. Anyways, you'll be going. Good seeing you. Have a nice day. All right, see you later, Charles. Thanks for stopping by. One second. I have a new Discord bot that's supposed to notify people whenever I go live. Yes, it did work. Cool. The hell? Oh, the preview is just the same preview. That's weird. But yeah. We're finally back on track. There we go. It did not work earlier and it's working now. So, just wanted to double check and make sure that was accurate now. Is there any new armor that I can buy for anybody that's beneficial that I couldn't afford last time that I was here? Yes, a circlet for him. And I can buy either a bronze helm or a Lita's bracelet. I'll go ahead and get the Lita's... Oh, I don't have enough money for the Lita's bracelet. Never mind, bronze helmet is. But I can also sell Tyrell's old adept's clothes. Anything else that I want to sell? I've got this old sleep bomb. I've got her old circlet. Sleep bomb. I love this. I love this. It's like, okay, you know, I've got a magical herb. I've got a nut. I've got some elixirs. I've got some bramble seed, a little bit of crystal, like bramble seed, like, you know, a couple of seeds from a bramble bush, some powder from a crystal, and a live hand grenade. But anyway, we now have enough money that we can then buy that Lita's bracelet now. The exchange rate is so much worse in this one than it was in previous games. I could get the broad axe, but... Or really any of these pieces would be better than what they're currently using damage-wise, but... I don't have anywhere near the money for them. And chances are I'm going to find more magical weapons soon, so I'll hold off on that. It's more important to me to have the defense than it is the attack right now. Because we'll find more magical weapons, and being able to use the releases on them is pretty useful as well. What was I looking for? Oh wait, this isn't how I need to get in here. I need to go from the south side of this ring to get out. I think I may have missed my chance to grab a thing, but otherwise we're good. I just realized my phone's not plugged up, so give me a second. I'm going to plug up my phone so that it'll be full battery whenever I go to work today. that's better now. And then the other thing that I was going to do is I was going to pull up my master list of Jin, because we should be good on Jin right now for, like, the immediate future, but I'm going to go ahead and pull up my list anyway. Master list of Jin, and we're going to head to the Dark Dawn section. Okay. So let's see here. So the next one we'll be able to get our hands on is in Caucho. Now that we have the Insight Glass, we can get that one Jin, the Mars Jin from Caucho. Ah, there you are. We're leaving, guards. Please open the gate. At once, Your Highness. We've already been informed of your departure. You may now pass through the gate. Now come and go as you please. Alright, let's be on our way. You can have up to 4 characters in battle at a time. The remaining characters will be held in reserve. You can change your party lineup by swapping inactive characters for one currently in reserve. Swapping characters from the menu to open the menu, tap that lower right portion of the screen. Oh, we've got to get a tutorial of this. Yeah, you go to the status screen, I understand. Just speed through this. Swap any 2 characters' positions from the first selecting the other. First selecting one and then the other. Switch. Switch. 4 characters in the front row are the ones you will start in battle. You can also swap characters during combat by choosing the swap. And watch as we ceremoniously backseat Reif for, like, the rest of the game. Because Reif, as nice as he is a primary magic caster, and my playstyle more heavily involves the use of beating the shit out of people. So we're switching over to that style. Are you worried that we will never be able to return to Ayutthaya? Good. For it will now be a simple matter for us to enter. I'll show you. You coming back inside already, Amidi? May you have a safe journey. You see, the stone gate will now open for us at any time. You mustn't forget, Matthew. Onward. Let's see here. I really want to double check. I don't know that I can get that, I don't know that I can get that, treasure anymore. There's a treasure that I could have gotten if I had, well, maybe. Let's see here. I don't know if I needed to have the drawbridge lowered or not, or to have the water level lowered or not to grab the treasure. How do you get over there is the question. Maybe you don't. Maybe that's the point. Have any? Yeah, you do have a full party hit. And now we have somebody who has diamond dust, which is a really strong, really good, strong single target attack. These pixies should go down very quickly. Actually, yeah, let's double check Amidi's stats. So let's see here. His attack is a 143. Let's compare 143 versus 121. His defense is lower. He's an Aqua Knight class. He has significantly more HP, but he has less PP. And we can check his. Let's see here. He's got a bunch of different synergies versus Reif just having like water, not really having any good ice abilities. He's got Diamond Dust and Cool and Ply and Cure Poison and all that, like the good stuff. He has a Battle Rapier, so that's why his attack is so much higher than everybody else's. He's got all of the best gear from the city, and he's got, you know, some gen. Yeah. Whoops. But all things considered, Reif is almost immediately replaced in every way once Amidi joins the party, because Amidi can also use Drench. He can also use, or he can also use Douse. He can also use, like Ply and stuff like that. Of course, the generals are here. We've found you, vile traitors! You abandoned your mission to rid this place of evil, for the spirits still laugh at us. They have made a mockery of Coucho, military general Emperor. How dare you toy with Coucho's greatest generals? Cannot tolerate this insolence. Now take your punishment, mongrels. I thought you said good things were coming our way, Reif. Well, things are looking up, but with Amidi joining us. My friends, this may not be the best time to discuss it. He's right, it's time to fight. The actual boss fight at the end of this dungeon. Bark, Gust, Forge, and then what are his? He's got Mist, Boost Party Resistance, and Drop Enemy Attack. Or Drop Enemy Resistance. The Shielding Aura is more useful than anything else that I think anybody else in our party can do. Gunpowder Bomb. Fireworks. There's the party resistance. There's the party attack. Get Flower for a quick heal of the party. I'll have her impact up on Amidi. You're going to... You've got Volcano. You've got a couple of single target, but the Heat Wave is good. And then you will, just Diamond Dust this guy. Strikes with Pure Hatred. It took some damage in return. Zealous Fury. They fucking hate Tyrell. Heat Wave. Flint. You can Breath Tyrell. Tyrell can Fever. And you can Claw. Calling of Battle, defense up by 6. Ratchet Illusions. Lowered his resistance. Then we can summon Judgment. Ether to restore PP. I guess just go ahead and summon Kieran. I've got no other good use of that than Mist. We've seen Judgment. Alright, that's one of them dead. Hey, that's actually exactly what I wanted. Except now I've already used Kieran. I I don't know that I've seen the Kieran animation yet. Oh well. That means we should have access to Neptune and Procyon, yeah. All of his are on standby, so I'm going to heal with you. Heal Tyrell. You're going to summon Procyon. You're going to install Volcano, see how that goes. And you're going to summon Neptune. We've seen Procyon as well. Farewell. I love that Cure comes from the ground and like water healing comes from the sky. Neptune. It's our first time seeing him. Oh, he looks badass. Ooh, out of the water. Did I get the... Oh, I got the size on my thing wrong. I need to fix that next time that I play. There's a little black bar above, right above me. This area up here. That shouldn't be a black bar. That should be filled all the way up to the top with this little thing. Like, I can fix it later, so it's not a big deal, but I didn't realize until just now that there's a black bar that shouldn't be there. Typo slash. Now he's busy, he's wrapped himself in his own delusions. And now he's dead. Matthew got to level 17, nice. I got a plump dumpling? What the fuck is a plump dumpling? We defeated the generals, Matthew! So you truly are powerful adepts. These young pups beat us. You never stood a chance against the adepts, generals. Gaucho's mightiest heroes, shamed by defeat. The generals are renowned for their might. Their downfall proves Ayuthe's superiority. I'd watch what you say, ministers. These are dangerous days for Ayuthe. To brag that it's better than Caucho. That's right. Our victory might help stop the conflict. You wouldn't want to start a new one. Now we should tie up the generals before they can make any more trouble. Adepts, you have our eternal gratitude for defeating the great generals of Caucho. You are right. There's no time to rile up the Caucho outside. Please, forgive my advisors. You need to be able to leave Ayuthe and travel Ajai without the Caucho causing you trouble. My deepest apologies. We abide by your wisdom. I have an idea about how we can deal with the soldiers. The generals may be fierce fighters in personal combat. They don't seem to lead their soldiers well. We can take advantage of this. True, their men have been wandering outside aimlessly for a long time. We simply say nothing about the generals. They may never notice. With most of their forces in Ayuthe, we can head to Caucho and enter the Ouroboros without hassle. The whole matter would be easier if they weren't quite so many of them. In that case, we must keep the generals quiet inside Ayuthe while you make your way to Caucho. Keep close watch on them. That will buy us time when we need to find the Soul Mask. Let's make haste, my friends. The hopes of the Ayuthe, as well as all people of Ajai, rest in your hands. Now go. You're looking to cross to the far side. I'm your man. Want me to take you across? Yes. Sounds good. Hold tight, we're shoving off. Well, that's convenient. I am still a little sad that I never got that treasure chest. I needed to find my way to that raft right there. And then it looks like there's a sort of jump across to somewhere else. But maybe I could have gotten to it, but even then, I don't really see an easy way to get to the actual place where that treasure chest is. Oh well. Oh wow, these trees let you see a lot. I'm kind of interested in looking up and seeing what that treasure is, but I'm not going to bother, really. I wonder if his are set, can I use them in battle, or is it just, am I just forbidden from using them? Yep. Yep, I just can't use those three Jin while he is outside of combat. That's annoying, but whatever. Boost Tech. Is that our first time seeing Boost Tech? The couch should be right here. We've made it to Caucho. It's so strange to be inside the gates of Ayuthe's enemy. Our Ouroboros entrance we seek, however, is not within the palace, but through a cave on its side. We can always come back into the city later. First, we should look for the cave entrance. Are you really gonna do this for me? Do this to me? Okay, cool, no, they're not. I want to come over here. I don't want to insight glass this man. Thinking about the tea shop, and so we can come over here. Tea shop is now open. Welcome to the dim sum shop. And he's actually, it's not a tea shop. It's got food, but we just want the one. We want the dumpling, and then we take the dumpling to the man. Just feeling too tired to do much of anything except look at fish. Do I smell a Caucho dumpling? Those bundles of tastiness always give me a burst of energy. Yes. Must be justly rewarded for your morsel of charity. Here, take my fish watching spot. Bye, dumpling buddies. And with that, we can now collect our 5th fire gem. Or no, 4th fire gem. There we go. That was, so let's see here. The next stuff that we will actually be able to collect is all going to be in Ouroboros, so that's the next step, is just going into Ouroboros and doing that dungeon now that we have access to Insight, which, speaking of Insight, we should just go ahead and throw that on our left trigger, because Insight is useful, like, through the rest of the game. Basically, if you ever get stuck and you don't know what to do, just Insight, and it tells you what each thing, what synergy works on each area. It's kind of busted in that regard. The designs here seem similar to those in the Temple of Barai. Yeah. Ouroboros entrance we seek. It's surely right here. Perhaps if I use my power of insight. Ah, you can use the flute on that. See, that's why the thing is useful. Is like, because they give you the power of insight, they can use some real moon logic on you. Like, I wouldn't think to use the flute here, but because we have that insight, we can actually use the flute here. Now we have access to the Ouroboros proper now. There's, well, a depiction of the soul mask. That's not the actual soul mask, but we now actually have access to the dungeon properly now. Can't get to that treasure chest quite just yet, but it does auto mark on the map, which is nice. I need to win that. Considering I think this dungeon is full of stuff like that, I think we might be using wind a lot. As much as I like having move on a thing, I use it so little in this that I think it makes sense to not always have move available. No, I definitely need to go to the other one. Oh. Once again, my spatial reasoning skill is just not fucking working. The Ixian mail. Those two can't equip it, but these two can. And she can't equip it either, so this is gonna go to either Tyrell, who already has a 25, or Matthew. Okay, why did I have her equip the adept mail? Her dress is better. This way. Yeah, I was gonna say that thing's gonna like stop me from doing something. Let's go ahead and read what the tablet has to say. Snake that flick their tongues expose their weakness. A reckless taste for flame. So yeah, fireball the tongue. Poor fool. Ooh. Who's this sexy lady on the right? Siren. Ooh, I have access to Gaia now. Awesome. Plasma's still the best of her abilities. Arid Scorch is probably his best. And he's got, Drench. She attacks with her hair. Interesting. Dang, that's strong. I do like that having the certain synergies, unlike in the first game, like collecting the equipable synergies also lets you use certain versions of them in battle. Mimic! This is our first Mimic, right? What was your new one? Lava. Drop enemy defense with volcanic gases. Law to drop your resistance. The Mimic is defending. That's fine. So now your resistance and your other stuff have dropped. Ice Horn. Ooh, Karis is in not good shape. Hey, but I put it to sleep, so we're fine. Also, it's dead. What did we get for that? A Psy Crystal. Nice. Tongue. Go ahead and raise that up. Across. Go ahead and raise that up. Burn the tongue. And grab the trigger. Which is a Vulcan Axe. I need to drop some of this stuff that I'm carrying. I've got so much shit. Okay, so let's see here. Matthew, 76! Holy shit. Well, Tyrell would benefit from it more, so Tyrell's getting it. But holy shit, that's good damage. Oh, I see what I need to do here. That's not what I meant to do. I need to do this. Can you use move from there? You can. Oh, that's actually really good. They really buffed move in this game. Move used to not be that good. Now it's like a top tier synergy. No, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe I shouldn't have insight on a fast use item, because I don't really use it that much. Or I don't really plan to use it that much, rather. That's definitely a only when you need it sort of synergy. You gonna want to fight me? Yeah, you are. There it is. It's the Jupiter gem down. What? The spirit embodies whirlwinds. It's found in Ouroboros. The vortex attack leaves enemy dizzy and unable to see straight. And we're going to trade that out for Jolt. And Jolt is going down here. I need to activate that down there to activate the lift. Seems. What do you have to say to me? Oh, tablet of telling me to use wall rate on this thing. Snake will awaken when the wind blows. Only then when the Janai... What was that last word that it said? May the Janai climb to soul. Oh, it's like its own version of the Soul Forge. Or not Soul Forge, Alchemy Forge. It's like the Alchemy Windmill. Oh, that's cool. The Ouroboros turned into staircase. Now that I've activated the insides of this, does that mean this is running now? Yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed. Now I can do this. Into the room with the soul mask. We've got the soul mask. We've done it, Matthew. We got the soul mask. And with this mask, we can finally use the Alchemy Forge. Once we create the Cloud Passage, we'll be one step closer to getting over the Kirin Mountains. Let's make our way to Passage. But I really need y'all to do that for me. I mean, like, this came out in the era of hand-holding in video games. It was like the biggest problem in this era of video games was just every game wanted to tell you, by the way, don't forget, now that you've got this thing, you can go here. It's like, okay, I understand. But, like, simultaneously, please stop. I'm desperately asking you, please don't give me tutorials anymore. I don't need them. This game legitimately even forces a tutorial on you. Like, and yes, there are plenty of games that have forced tutorials, but it gives you like, hey, do you understand how to use Jin? And you're like, yes, I do. And they're like, cool. We're gonna tell you anyway, just in case, because this is super important. Didn't I tell you? It's like, okay, well, thank you, game. But, like, I played the first two. Do not need this tutorial anymore. But I guess it kind of makes up for it because the tutorial was exceedingly cute. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to use Cure. Actually, before we leave Caucho entirely, we should manage my inventory. I've got a lot of shit that I need to just sell and, like, organize. Here, this is the shop. I'd like to sell this broadsword. Can't sell the glyph book. I can sell the gate card now. Because I don't think I'll ever actually need that anymore. I should distribute some of these things out to the rest of the party is what I should do. But in reality, I'm probably just going to sell the bramble seeds, and then I'll hang on to the other bits. I'm past the point of really needing herbs, so I'm going to sell all of my herbs. I've still got a couple of nuts on him. Adept's clothes are gone. Tyrell's old sword is gone. He had a couple of nuts on him. He had his old traveling robes are gone. When did I get a plump dumpling? And a rice ration? When did I get these things? Oh, I must, you know, that's right. I got them for beating the generals. Did either of those do PP healing? I didn't bother to check. Nah, they're all HP items. It's fine. Caucho has water that's a PP item. Or not Caucho, Ayuthe has a water healing, a PP healing item, I believe. Or was it? It wasn't them, it was another place, but regardless, it doesn't matter. We're headed to Passage. Forward slash. Boost. Hack. It is kind of ridiculous how quickly Reif gets, like, shuttered in the party. He's not a bad character, but he's just, like... the fact that he literally gets, like, 30 seconds of playtime and then is, like, pushed to the side is ridiculous. Oh, I see what okay, I see what the problem of pushing it like that is. Can I push it south instead? Like, rather than pushing it off physically, can I use move and bring it down? No. But if I move it over there, I can get across here, but then can I... Oh, I can do this now. Aha! And now I can get to the treasure. That treasure that I forgot about forever ago. And I didn't forget about it, but I just couldn't remember how to get to it. It was a pair of leather boots. It's actually really useful, because I don't have any characters with boots yet. Or rather, only some of the characters in my party have boots. But I don't actually have to climb up this way because I've already got the other side opened. The amount of guys here will Quake Sphere. I'm just gonna have you attack, I guess. You will Nova. You don't have a full party hit either, so you're going to attack this guy. Oh, nice. Sphere. And then Nova will kill him off. Or later. Got a nut. No, I've noticed that there haven't been any sacred feathers so far. But then again, have I been shopping for sacred feathers, I guess is the question, because I don't think I have been. It's still bothering me greatly that I messed up on the screen background. I'll fix it next time, but like it just bothers me that I got it off that bad. Click. Everything is activating. People are freaking out, and whoa, that's cool. Now Passage has a giant fucking wall. Good luck invading Passage now, you fucks. And then in Ayutthaya, yeah, the spring begins to fully work now that the pumps are active. Which means that all of the riverbeds fill with water. And all of what used to be gross desert is turned into lush green ground. And that even goes all the way back to that one ancient ruin city. All the areas that had issues before, the Harappa, we can now enter the Harappa ruins if we want. Which we are going to go back and do, because of course we are. What happened? It must be the Alchemy Forge. The flickering is a bit bothersome. The Soul Mask! You retrieved it from the Ouroboros! You actually got into the labyrinth? Of course they did, Baki. Matthew and his friends are true miracle workers. gracious! You're of the Iothe court! Amity, you're here. Please, no need for formalities, Bogho. And hello to you, too. Hello to you, Baki. I'm honored, Amity, but why would you warriors trouble him with the climb to passage? Amity helped us get the mask so we could start the alchemy forge. Then it seems we are in King Pathos' debt. No, we are in your debt. Your people helped them find their way to Iothe. Just imagine, a royal child of Iothe, the children of the warriors of Vale. The children of the warriors of Vale? Yes, the adepts of legend. You didn't know? I had no idea. How strange. Well, together you have brought about quite a change here in Passage. Didn't you feel the shaking? Our little town has been reforged into a fortress. But it couldn't just be the alchemy forge that has done all of this. Our machine alone would not produce such a wonder. It is both of our machines, working hand in hand, that is bringing about such miracles. These great adepts have done nothing less than revive our ancient civilization. The descendants of the Janai have reunited we Exathi peoples, Passage and Iothe in harmony. I will never forget this moment, the day on which the lands of my birth were forever changed. But I won't be staying in Ijai to enjoy the first days of this new golden age. I would like to accompany my new friends further on their journey. If they'll have me, that is. Reif is more than happy to be replaced. Are you truly turning away from your royal duties to walk the path of a warrior? A warrior? I am not turning my back on my home, where I will surely return as a wiser son of Iothe. Meaty and the warriors of Vale. Please, Boghi, our parents weren't the warriors of Vale, not us. But we are glad to have Meaty. How I yearned for adventure when I was young. When I was your age, all my dear friends left Passage and scattered to the winds. For I knew it only I was left to bear the burden of the head elder, helping Passage through its dark days. If only I could have gotten our alchemy forge working. Sorry, my mind has wandered. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for helping my people. But I can't leave it at mere gratitude. We must find a suitable reward for those who restored Passage's fortunes. I open our vault to you. Our new future is worth more than any treasures. We mustn't turn down his offer, friends. His pride as elder would be hurt. Now, if you'll pardon an old man, I'll leave you to your future. But one last thing. Before you depart for Craggy Peak, speak with the other elders in our main meeting hall. They may know more lore that could help you. We must repay our debt to you in full, of course. Well, there goes Gramps. So, Craggy Peak, huh? We'll be on our way soon. We've been mired in the south too long. We must cross over the mountains. Craggy Peak is our path forward. Finally, we can see ourselves what kind of cloud passage the alchemy forge has made for us. So, should we head to the sky platform above Passage Mount here? Not yet. No? After all the trouble we've gone to? Well, Bogho did say we should pry some more secrets from the other elders before we leave Passage. They're usually sealed up in their meeting hall, though. Maybe they're too busy to see us right now. Okay, let's make our way upward, then. Onward. Wait, don't leave me behind. The real important thing here now, though, is this. Remember when we did all of the puzzling for that? Whoa, they're working again! Now my hammer will get some real work. Thanks for starting our forges back up. Let me take my forge for a spin and see what I can make for you. Without you, we'd be sitting around dead forgers making a whole lot of nothing. But now we can forge and sell so many things. Here, take this. It's the least we can do. We got the Zol ring. Safe travels to you. What is the Zol ring? Boosts agility. Who has the lowest agility in the party? Right now, it is currently me. Synergy armor, not as good as some of the other stuff that I've been able to get my hands on, but the silk robes are better than the current adept clothes and stuff that everybody's wearing. Iron shields, iron helms, leather boots for anybody that doesn't have leather boots yet. And then on the other side we've got weapons. And this guy's selling a new bow, which has got better stats than a lot of that other stuff. Any new artifacts? Yes, you've got the synergy rod. The synergy rod will be a good replacement for the elven rapier. I basically just made my money back on it too. That would still be a better weapon overall, but we're not going to worry about that. Battle rapier would be better than the below mace at this point, but otherwise, everybody else has pretty much got the best gear they can have right now. Well, technically this composite bow would be better for me. And that way I don't actually have to buy a battle rapier because I can just equip his old battle rapier. Which ends up being better for me overall when it comes to equipment-wise. Which means I can now sell my old blow mace. For even more coins than the battle rapier was worth, because technically its release is actually better. But I'm going for raw damage right now for the most part. I believe everybody's got the best of that stuff now, right? Aside from, technically, the blow mace is better than his blessed Ankh, or the battle mace is better than his blessed Ankh, and the composite bow is better than her synergy rod, but only by like 1. I'm not going to worry about doing anything with that right now. I am going to worry about upgrading armor if I can, though. Not a massive difference between the Saiyan dress and the Adept's clothes. But these, let's see here. Is there anything that is like a truly big upgrade? I think I should get everybody boots first. Everybody that doesn't have boots should have boots first. It's a minor thing, but everybody should have a pair of boots. There we go. So next up, we've got iron helms or iron shields. Both of them are basically an equal upgrade. But the iron shields cost less, so we're going to do the iron shield upgrade first. And now I can't afford an iron helm, so that's probably the correct choice that I made there. And then another thing, now that this wall is built, there's actually a staircase over here. Which means we can come down here, and if you remember correctly, there was a gin that we could not get our hands on earlier. On the wrong side, though. I'm gonna walk across to here. Now I can drop down here. Jump across here. Climb up here. Drop down here. And gin. And then we can get a couple of, if we go back to Harappa now, we can grab a couple of gin there. So that's what we're going to do next. Since we activated the water pump, we can now go back to Harappa and gather up a couple of new things there that are worthwhile. Who has what gin right now? Okay, I guess I can't really fix that, but we'll fix it in a minute. Because when we get done with this area, we should have... Let's see here. Let me see here. Can I get a... Status is not really what I need. Gin guide. So I've got all of those. I'm still currently at what I'm supposed to have. Oh, that's right. I'm picking up Sarek in the Harappa ruins, so that'll be the missing Mercury gem. By the end of this, I should have 5 Venus, 5 Mars, 6 Jupiter, and 7 Mercury gem. Where am I going? I can just take the elevator. This is silly. I should head into Harappa proper. Harappa proper. Harappa the Rappa. No, I'm out of tea. Just making sure that everything is ready and set for us. I don't think I'm going to have much trouble fighting enemies in here. Ooh, he's already got double shot. Nice. Harappa is now beautiful and blooming and covered in water, and it's just so nice and beautiful and pretty. And if we head up here, we can now access the ancient ruins. Which we couldn't do before because if this area wasn't flooded, we couldn't have jumped across all those things. Ah, that's just an elevator. Okay, I was like, it looks like Zol, but it could just be... Sure, there's lots of treasure to be gathered up in this dungeon. Oh. Not a whole lot I can do right there right now. I like this place. This is cool. Sliding fun. Whee! But I can't get up to that area right now. I should instead. Ooh, you're big, Minotaurus. I was actually thinking, I know Earth Isaac is not here right now, but we were talking about JRPGs the other day, and one thing stood out to me and kind of came to mind, which was, ooh, Lucky Pepper, nice. One thing stood out to me and kind of came to mind as I was thinking about why we considered some games JRPGs when others had the exact same mechanics, and I think what it comes down to is we're talking about, the genre that I've always heard is 4 motherfuckers in a line genre, and I think that's actually what the difference is in my mind is As much as Pokemon has JRPG mechanics, turn-based combat, like out-of-combat, like puzzle solving that uses in-combat abilities, something about it didn't feel like a JRPG to me. And I think I realized what it was, and it's because despite you having a party of up to 6 characters, until recently, you were really only ever allowed to have use of one person at a time. And that's still like the base of Pokemon is you use one Pokemon at a time, then you can choose to switch out sometimes. But the game itself focuses around the use of one Pokemon at a time, where a JRPG is the 4 motherfuckers in a line genre. I like the music in this dungeon, too. More crystal powder. Speaking of crystal powder that I just picked up, we can actually use that here. Synergy. Get him dizzy. Fever. Kills the first Griffin. This Griffin gets the full might of being destroyed. You use Kieran, and you use Claw. I like that depending on the Djinn that you used actually determines what the Djinn looks like when it's being used as a single target Djinn attack, like that. Hey, she learned Tornado. Nice. Yoink. Ooh, Viking helmet? Hey, that usually increases attack, right? Oh, boosts water resistance. Let's see here. Who can really use that? That would be probably you, right? Yeah, because you would like... Oh, wait, I haven't even done anything with bone armor yet. 30... Yeah, they both have a Lead bracelet. His defense would go up to 103, hers goes up to 100, so he needs the most. Because his defense is not as high as hers for some reason. I would think that his would be better, but it's not. Oof. It didn't do that much damage, all things considered, but like it sure looked dangerous. Oh, I can't get up there. Oh, I know what I need to do. So up here, right? I gotta figure out how to solve this puzzle, which I think involves pushing this. So if I do that, then I can slide up here, and then into the actual sliding puzzle from this side. Which I couldn't do before. this something? No, this isn't something. Because that takes me all the way across back over here now. Which doesn't help me at all. I'm always so bad at these sliding puzzles. Especially when I can't see the whole picture yet. Because the goal here is to get down through the bottom. So let's see here. Let's track it using the top map here. So, if I'm where I'm at now, if I go left, I go all the way across. Can I get my mouse to... No, I can't show it off with my mouse. But... Or maybe if I... Kind of. Not in a good way, at least. So I'm currently... If I'm where I'm at currently... I need to... Oh. Oh, I see what I need to do, I think. Do I? I need to be able to get to... I can kind of point it out. I need to be able to get to, like, right here. On this little dot right here. Because if I can get right here, I can slide down to the right and then down through the exit. The question is, how do I get to right there? I don't think that I can, given my current, setup. Let me get out of this loop and see, maybe come at it from a different direction and see if that helps. We came at it from this side, but can I come at it from the other side? I don't think I can. Not right now, at least. Because if I could get in there, then I could actually get to the other side, and that's the problem, is I can't get to the other side right now. This slide just lets me slide around in this little square. That doesn't help me any. I'm gonna slide along this whole thing right here. So I need to drop down there to get the gem. Maybe I should use the insight glass and see if there's anything that I can interact with that I haven't realized yet. Because I can't open that until I get further into this dungeon anyway. That doesn't help me. Getting up to here helps me. That's the question. From here, I've got two directions I can slide. I can slide all the way to the left, or I can slide to the right. I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. Let me try insight. Nothing. I can't insight anything in here. There it is. Aha! Victory is mine! Get in my belly. Damn, 131 damage. 134 damage.
Ah bon?
What? I think the fire is my favorite one in this version of the game. But there's Serac. Sucks all the heat away. Trade, and then I'm going to give Brand to you. Now everybody has the right gin, except for Reif, but we don't care about him anymore. We don't give a flying fuck about Reif. Not at this point. Man, these Minotaurs just hate Curious. But now that I have the solution to the puzzle, I can also do this. My, do I send some warm-blooded guests into my chill court? Well, I do love to be adored, but only from a distance. No touching now. Wait, you're not groveling? How rude. Then again, it's clear why you're really here. You've come to take me back, haven't you? Now, don't you dare lie to me. Yes, I am here to take you. Well, I'm not leaving, so out of my sight. See through your lies, but I am flattered, so you truly do want to possess me. Of course you do. Who doesn't? Meddling in my affairs can be quite hazardous. I hope you realize that. It would seem that you have managed to restart the alchemy forge. I suppose you want to put the forge in reverse to travel to the peak of the Neox. Oh shit! So I would have had to come here regardless. Well, you may have defeated the Sand Prince, but you'll never make me your slave. Took me an eternity to dupe someone into taking me away from passage. I mean, how often does a silly monk like Yunpa come along and give me my freedom? Once in a lifetime, that's how often, and I will not go back to a lifetime of servitude. But I can see that you're not going to see reason. You want to carry me away in my gemstone. Well, I, the Ice Queen, will not go without a fight, I tell you. Come then, I will shatter you into a million pieces. Oh no, she's hot. Kinda hard to tell when she's just a pile of pixels, though, like that. Forge with Flame's Fury. Boost party resistance. Resistance. Vortex deals a little bit of damage this turn. Jesus, Icy Kiss. 23 damage even while blocking and increased resistance. I guess it's not a big deal for Matthew anymore, not at this point, but still. Especially because he can just do steel right back. Brand. Claw. Oh shit, I just remembered next week I have session 1 of my D&D campaign. I don't know if I'm ready. Well, I keep saying I don't know if I'm ready. I've been planning this for months now, so like if I'm not ready now, I'll never be ready. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm still like a little bit worried. But I really shouldn't be, but like it's hard to like not feel like pure abject terror when you're starting a new D&D campaign. Illusion Veil. Oh, it's the Aurora Borealis. Not the Caballeros Illusion. Seal is broken. Flint. Nobody really needs breath, but whatever. Fever. Mist. $80 damage, holy shit. She's not fucking around. We gotta wipe her out with these summons here in a second. Judgment. Thor. Meteor. Boreas. Hey, we finally get to see what Boreas looks like in this. He's a train. He's a giant train now. Big ass cool looking train, but he's a train nonetheless. He's not the weird little thing before. He's this really cool looking unicorn train. I wouldn't expect that to kill her though, considering she's literally the Ice Queen. Thor though, this might be interesting. Hey, it's still the somewhat correct depiction of Thor, which I'm happy with. Thor does not have blonde hair. He has a gauntlet that he has to use in order to use Mjolnir. Oh, that's a jet engine. That's a jet engine. Yeah, we filled Ice Queen with that. I can't! No! Well, guess she's in her I guess she realizes her place now. We defeated it. We have the Ice Queen Stone. We did win, didn't we? I do feel a little bad forcing her back into that gym. We may never learn the true nature of these gemstones. Which came first, the gem or the queen? Queen or the gem, or the gem or the queen? Let's just pocket that stone and be on our way back to passage. This stone is... Eep! Eep? This stone is Eep? What kind of talk is that for you, for a Brady kid like you, Reif? Greetings, good warriors. How long I have waited for someone to challenge you. Thanks to you, I am free at last. A ghost! A ghost? Oh, don't put me beyond the grave quite yet. I've still got a few years left in me. That monk, I hear his voice inside my head. Don't be frightened. I have a gift of reading minds. I can see into the depths of your hearts. Nothing escapes my vision. Oh yeah? Then what am I? Easily answered. I have long been on a quest for enlightenment. Long ago, I met warriors at my temple far away. Yeah, I thought I remembered Gyumpa. But how? They were 4 in number. The warriors left on their vital quest. Thereafter, I sank into the deepest meditation. Reading my thoughts, answering my questions. It's just plain creepy. Who were these 4 warriors? I think you children know them very well. After some time passed, I found myself within reach of enlightenment. But then came the earthquakes, the typhoons. I had to put people's lives before my own enlightenment. So I walked out into the world. Were you the one who stole the gemstone from Passage? Yes. And no. My work took me to Passage. There, its people too were suffering greatly. And that's where I beheld the Ice Queen's Stone. My mind, which reads others' thoughts so easily, flooded with her forceful rule. The next thing I knew, I had fled Passage and come to Harappa with the gemstone. So, how did the Ice Queen get free from her stone? I have been her puppet all these many years. She has forced me to do her bidding. All I wanted was to help people, and it all went horribly wrong. She escaped through the gym with my help, but her true home was inside the stone. The Ice Queen learned that she was bound to the stone and could not stray from it. And so she never let me stray far from her. Our lives have been bound together. Now she is back where she belongs. You may now take the stone you came for. Got the Ice Queen. Ice Queen Stone can be used by water adepts. Equip it to gain Cold Snap synergy. Now that her petty empire has fallen, the natural flow of life may resume its course. Let us leave this place. Has this place lost its power? Once frozen floors have melted, I doubt one could leave now. Wonder if it is possible to use the Ice Queen's power to freeze the water once more. Create a path. Blink. Give to him. Now now Amidi can use Cold Snap, which is essentially just the Frost synergy from the first game. And since we refroze the floor after it was frozen the first time, it is now converted into solid floor rather than having those chunks of ice in it. Which allows us to get to this side, and we can open this door. Use growth here. Jump across, use Cold Snap here. Let's douse. And so yeah, Cold Snap is essentially the Frost synergy from the first game, which is weird that we don't have access to Frost from the get-go, but whatever. Now I can get to this treasure, which contains a new sword, the Mystery Blade. Which is significantly better than the Battle Rapier. I forgot to heal Karis. Arrow Shower! That's cool. And drops the defense, nice. Wing Flutter. Karis is almost dead. Karis is definitely almost dead. Breath. Keep her alive for a little while longer. Oof. I can only just barely keep Karis alive. That's so dumb. I love it. Oh, that's why she didn't have a chance to use, or no, she used Thor. But everybody else was like really slow and not very useful because they hadn't had a chance to blast out their summons. But with that, we can now leave Harappa. And then if Harappa used Cold Snap on the puddle near the left exit and growth near the right. Oh, we're not quite done here. Oh, no, we are done here. I don't need to be in the Harappa ruins anymore. I need to be in Harappa proper now. Harappa proper. Ah, night has fallen over Harappa. How long has it been since I've seen a smooth moonlight? Now I must go on my own, one way once more. Look at you here. It's like I'm seeing your father Isaac stand before me. Ah, those young masters with the whole world before them. I hope we all meet again in life's long journey. I remember. I thought Nyunpa sounded familiar. Look at the shiny. Really nice here. Okay, so where am I needing? Cold snap on the puddle near the left exit and growth on the plant. So near the left exit. Ah, yep, I see. I should probably go ahead and bind cold snap because that's going to be useful. Cold snap. I have to use growth for something else. Okay, growth on the plant near the right exit. Funny, I don't recall seeing this barrier when we passed through it earlier today. Night has fallen in Harappa. After dark, the power from the ruins causes the barrier to rise. It's the reason no enemy has ever successfully launched an attack on Harappa, even in ancient times. But I must say, tonight the barrier seems especially formidable. It stands taller and looks more colorful than ever before. As if new force is pumping extra life through the ruins into Harappa. Well, that's just great. Are we supposed to get back to passage with the barriers here? Oh, just spend the night at the inn. When you wake up, the barrier will be down again. Wouldn't mind a rest. After all, our work with the alchemy forges, then coming to Harappa. Let's just enjoy the evening lights, then rest up at the inn. We can leave in the morning. Oh yeah, I can't use growth on that plant right now because it's dark. What if you didn't have 35 coins to stay in the inn? Like, what if you got to this point and then you didn't have the 35 coins? Could you still leave, or would you be stuck here? I'm double checking to see if I have to re-up the, yep, I do. Re-up the cold snap. I like that the way that the cold snap looks more than frost, but it is a little dumb that you don't start with the ability to freeze water, because that was a basic ability in the first game. I gotta check these things first. Yeah, crystal powder. And then down in this ruined area, there happens to be a gin. Wonk. The brick has joined you. Definitely looks very bricky. First party defense. Oh look, he's like big and square. I love him. They're all shaped like friends. Alright, so with that, we now head to Craggy Peak. That is our next goal. Now that we have officially cleared out Harappa ruins, our next big goal is to go to Craggy Peak. Because originally we wouldn't have been able to go to Craggy Peak next because of... we wouldn't have been able to actually head to Craggy Peak because we need to reverse the effects of the forge. In the same way that we reversed the effects of the thing. But in order to reverse the effects of the forge, we need to have ice magic. Now we can come into the alchemy forge, and where these little things are, if we reverse both sides, we can convert the entire village over from fire to ice. Boggy, our friends have reversed the flow. They found the Ice Queen Stone. Yeah, we kind of skipped over. We were supposed to like go up there and go, why can't we do the thing? And then they were going to tell us, oh, you need to go do the other thing first. But we skipped that entire conversation. There's seemingly nothing these brave warriors can't do. So I suppose that means you'll be heading off to Craggy Peak immediately then. If this improves the cloud conditions at the platform, then yes. Let's go and find out. Come on. It should be smooth sailing at this point. Now, friends, head for the cloud platform. That looks weird with the blue lines instead of the red lines. What is this? Oh, it's just another convenient way to get onto the wall. Okay. The other side has that actual, like, ladder, but this side just has a little jumpy bit. Go around. Oh. Here. I'm blind. I'm just truly blind when it comes to trying to find my way around in this video game. We may not be able to return again. So, ready to go, Matthew? Yes. I've collected everything that I can. Look at it! Look at that! It's working! You've done so much for us. I'm sorry to see you leave. I can only imagine the adventures lie ahead of you, my friends. Our adventure would have never gotten off the ground without you, Baki. You have been a good friend, and I will miss you deeply. The honor has been mine, Amini. I don't mean to butt in here, but how do we get this thing going? This cloud was forged from floating Zol, so I'm sure that strong winds will carry you. And I'll do my best to blow us across the sky. No, the wind will take us. Whoa, what a strong gust. Did she do that? Our powers will come in useful soon, but this is a gift from the Agi. What do you mean, grandfather? It is a parting wind from the coast below, blowing them north where they need to go. Goodbye, Matthew. Take care. Come back and visit after your quest is done. I'll never forget this lovely place. I promise that I'll return. Whee! I have no control over any of this. It's just sort of happening to me. The clouds of passage. Those look like things that maybe I can't interact with right now. Or can I interact? Nope. So I just sort of... Oh, can I interact? Hold on. Insight. Can't interact with anything in this area. Okay. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I can't jump that. This probably doesn't take me anywhere. Legitimately, where am I supposed to go? I can jump to right here. Oh, can I push these around? Is that what I'm trying to do here? Okay, okay. I get it now. Alright, in which case we're gonna need to bind that again. I was like, I can't fucking go anywhere? But. I have a feeling we don't want to interact with the lightning ball clouds. And now we rise! Rise from your grave. Off here, we're gonna get off on the other side. And off we go. Alright, so this is the, by the way, you're about to probably get into a fight, Synergy Stone. Off we go! Or maybe it was just one to refresh. Oh boy. Go! Before the cloud can get in your way again. Go! It's actually kind of fun, I like that. Is there something in the corner that I need to get my hands on? Hold on. Or is this just a kiwi from like yeah, this is just a kiwi from the circuit series. I like the music in this area. And I just need to shoot into the thing where there isn't a lightning right in the way. This looks important, whatever this is. Oh shit, there's no map in this area. It just says Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Look how tiny Matthew is. He's just a jumble of pixels on the screen. Roughly recognizable as a character model. Oh, this is the ascent to Craggy Peak for sure. Whoosh. We finally made it to the top of Craggy Peak. Looks like this is a clock of some sort. Here's the ruins are deserted. You're nothing. Yeah, no one lives here. How can you be so sure? Smell. If people lived here, they'd be able to smell some food, but not a whiff. Yeesh. Let's just try going. Ignore Tyrell. Peak Ruins. We're here. You remove this. Get inside, it seems. Before I do that, I want to kind of climb to the peak and see what's up there. Ah, a stone flat, perfect. We are gone, but you may harness our power to find the way forward. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. I just saw something very important. That's a statue of the Wise One. That's a statue of the Wise One down there. We'll get back to that. When we come back down here again, we'll get back to that. But that's a fucking statue of the Wise One. Gotta get the clock running again. Ah, now I can spin the outside around to the direction that I need it to be in. Oops. I was like, why'd the screen go all white? Nothing up there. Just flavor in filling out the space. I don't want to touch anything there yet. I want to look at this fucking statue of the Wise One. Stay healthy, traveler. It is wise to keep one's mind and body strong. Oh shit. HP and synergy restored. That's pretty fucking useful. Down we go. Oh shit, this is a lot. Oh shit, it's the Zodiac. But this is Virgo, I think? Let's see, what can I get to with it currently where it is? Not where I need to be. But Bone Fighter. I like his sword. It's suitably ominous. Vulcan Axe's critical strike is ready. Nice. Oh. Not setting in the right spot, right? Because I have to pull it to me. Surges. Yeah, these things deal no damage. Kind of ridiculous how little damage they deal, actually. Like, they're like early game monsters. I don't know why we're fighting them now. Insight! Yeah, that's what I think of Fireball. Fireball. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Clay Spire. Tornado. Flare Storm. Frostbite. That's a cool looking spell. Fucking nearly wiped out everything. Took a lot of his synergy though. That might actually make Reif somewhat useful, as if I could blast people with synergy that strong. Because he has higher synergy than Amidi does. That would actually make Reif useful. That looks cool. Spiked armor. What does that do? Spiked armor. Boosts attack and critical hits. Okay, yeah, no, you're getting the spiked armor. The Exali Mail, we're giving that to Tyrell, I guess. But Matthew needs those crits. Because a higher crit chance also means a higher release chance. Lift the jug high and receive the bounty of rain. Gemini's open now. This is a cool dungeon. I like this dungeon. Gemini. I see what I didn't do here. Each twin seeks the other for comfort. And I'm betting when I move one, the other moves. Yep. These puzzles are designed to be difficult, but in reality, it's just there's one set path that you can actually carry them through. Because otherwise, at any point in time, if you don't go the exact route, the other one falls through. So it's just about recognizing... Actually, hold on, no, I can't do that. That's not the right path. That didn't take any serious effort either. Libra. I didn't know what the other one was. I feel like I should know the things, but simultaneously, I'm not about that space racism. Leo. This one's fire, right? Only flame can stay the lions, whatever. Yeah. Because we did this earlier in another room, and we found out that the lion likes fire. Using insight. So that opens up that one, which that one might be Virgo now that I think about it, but I don't know what the base is then. That's Libra for sure. This is a cool dungeon. It's like a bunch of little mini puzzles, and I love it. Okay, so if I yank it this way. Hard. Like, none of the puzzles have been necessarily difficult so far. Learned the Mystery Blade's spin strike, that's good. Double shot. The maiden must face all who matter. It's painfully obvious what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to turn. And now we grow. They definitely made puzzles that use all of your synergy. I can't tell if that's supposed to be Taurus or if that's supposed to be something else. That's supposed to be Pisces, I think. That's either Pisces or Sagittarius. Fish goat. Everybody loves the time traveling fish goat. Libra's gonna involve me in balancing scales. Poor angels must find balance. Ouchies. It's a slow but steady process. Jumped out here. I was gonna say, am I supposed to like do something with this last puzzle here to like figure out why I can't like go back? But no. Scorpio. There's this is probably Sagittarius. That's probably actually the bow. I can't remember who the bow is. Let's see here. We now have these guys. And there's Taurus. But what I did earlier was not Taurus. Or this is not Taurus. Something else. I don't know all of the signs. Spin strike. The spin strike on the mysterious blade is nice, but I'm sure there's a better release. The ram cowers from the flames. I'm betting you have to get all of them down. Here we go. This'll do it. And then I go over here. And then from the middle. answer. It's interesting that they would have a dungeon based around the star signs, because this game up to this point really had didn't show any interest in star signs in the previous generations of this game, but now suddenly the star signs are very important. It looks like I may have another major that's on. Arrow shower. That arrow shower is nice. No, nothing to discover up there. Let's turn it. Oh, not that way, though. If I do this from here, I can't turn that either. Oh, I see. I have to do it from the other side. Side drain's annoying. Especially considering Tyrell's using all of his synergy on fireballs lately. Hungry fish will climb the very rain to reach food. On the other side. Scorpion. Okay, so let's grab. Let's see here. I don't want it to rotate. Oh, the lady needs to be rotated. She's got a treasure. Where's your treasure, lady? I like a new mace. The Grievous Mace. It's a slight upgrade for him, but it's a hell of an upgrade for him. And I need to rotate you this way. Double shot. Bam. Dead. Hey! Learned the blade's life nourish. Nice. That's what we were looking for. Now she does the synergy rod's critical strike. That's good. Taurus back up to a healthy amount. Not quite full, but I didn't need to waste any extra synergy on that. This is a fairly obvious puzzle. You don't even have to read the thing, you just parch it. Great. It gets us one closer to Taurus, and one closer to Goat. Somewhere in this dungeon there is a, oh, in the Taurus room there is a, there's a gin for us to grab. Let's work in. Oh shit, these guys are actually like somewhat strong. Maras. We're already getting those ridiculous release rates. I learned my lesson. I'm giving all of my luck to Matthew so that whenever he gets what is inevitably going to be the strongest weapon in this game, he'll be able to spam the hell out of it. I'm always so tired when I stream. Like in the mornings at least. So I have to recreate that shape. Oh. This is actually a very easy puzzle, and I just screwed it up almost immediately. Oh shit, it doesn't stop. That's right, it doesn't stop over gaps, does it? So, what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to, so this puzzle isn't quite as easy as I had initially thought it to be. So now I gotta push this down. This over. This down. Or actually, no, I didn't need to push this one down. I needed to push this one up. Oh, no. I was right. Actually, how is this going to work? Oh, I know what I need to do. I keep pushing the wrong ones. Give me a second. What I need to do is I need to get this guy down. Push this guy over. Actually, do I know what I'm doing? Push that one over there. No, I do not know what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I can... The trick is that at any given point in time, it's going to be between two spots. So, like, that's the trouble that I'm getting into right now. But if I push this down first... It's really annoying when the screen constantly moves back and forth between up and down as well. thing first really quick. Don't quite know what I should be doing right now. Actually, if I do that... Hey, I think I may have figured it out. I may have figured it out. Now I can push this one over there. I can slide this guy down. I can get him to go around the world. And then when it comes in contact with that one right there, it'll sink into place. Oh, that took way longer than it needed to. That took way longer than it needed to. The goat. Oh, there's another Virgo statue here. I have determined that this is Virgo, but I don't remember what the first one was. I don't know what the vase was. Oh, it's a mimic. Which isn't that big of a deal because mimics still give us plenty of experience and items. And it gives us a chance to learn our new weapons. Like, ouch. There we go. Lure cap. Why would I possibly want a lure cap right now? That increases fights. I guess if you were looking for a specific item, like if you were going for a rare drop or something, but we're not. The goat leaves no trace behind. That's a fireball. Never mind. I'm guessing once you, once a thing has gone across, it won't go over another spot. Once it turns gray, I won't go over it again. So then how am I supposed to get 3 of these things across each other? Let's see here. Now this one may take me a minute. I gotta figure out how to leave an opening. Oh, you know what I can do? Is if I... see here. Yeah, I think I can do this. This is going to take a minute, but watch this. Can I speed this up? Yeah. If I do that first, and then I come around here and do this. Oh no, that's that. Okay, that screws it up a little bit. So let's see here. Do that one, then do this one. Then I gotta leave a path for the... There should be a way to do this. Like if I do this... There we go, that's it. That now leaves a serpentine path for the triangle goat to get through. This is what I was trying to do earlier. I just screwed it up. I was trying to cut corners when I didn't need to be. Pretty sure the vase... Oh, hey, I didn't even see you there, Taltman. Pretty sure the vase is Aquarius and the lady is Virgo. Okay, there we go. See, I don't spend a whole lot of time thinking about the star signs, but yeah. I don't know how I missed your message. Welcome out to the party. Tall the Mad. In this room, there is a... Where is it? It's over there. So I need to probably rotate this really quick. Initially, so that I can get over here. Arrow shower. Yes. It's our first time using a crit, I think. And now she knows Slightly Leech. Awesome. Cast's guard. Another arrow shower. As I said, that should kill the dirge, no problem. In order to get him down, I actually need to rotate this guy. Because that gets me up here, but then I can go from here. I can fireball the lion, which drops the deluge. And I fight through some bone fighters to get to the Djinn. Now we get to the Djinn, and is it going to want to fight me? It's going to want to fight me, okay. Vortex. have Deluge, which is the new Jupiter Djinn. Doldrum, not Deluge, but I'm talking about Doldrum. That gets us our, is that right? Double check my gym list. I should have 5 of that one, 6 of that one, 7 of that one. So yeah, I'm on track. So that's all the gym that I can have before the next big roadblock. I'm also running out of time today. The Taurus needs horns, so we do this. What's that? Because what's a Taurus without horns? It's a cow. That's the answer. Now the final area is open, which I believe is Sagittarius. Or Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the goat, right? What is this one? It would help if I actually knew all of the signs. I always thought Sagittarius used the bow, though. I could be wrong. All I know is I'm a Gemini. I think the goat is Capricorn. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. In which case, this is Sagittarius. Yep. The Sagittarius has the bow. The archer's deadliest foe is himself. Sagittarius should be the bow. I'm pulling that the wrong way. Whoops. Let me fix that. The archer's greatest foe is himself. That's all of them activated. Oh, and now I can grip that and start the clock up. Cool. This has been a very interesting dungeon, because it's just one giant wheel in the middle of a, like, circle of things. Now I can actually enter back into the circle. Ride the elevator back up. And now we can start the actual, start the clock. While I'm here. Might as well talk to the wise one. Get it. Ooh. Hit that. Get a quick save slot in there. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. The one thing that I've never been the biggest fan of in this game in particular, in comparison to the other Golden Suns, is it is entirely possible to miss Jinn if you, miss Jinn and things if you do them in the wrong order. But now we are actually in the mountains. Alright, let's let's see here. Where does this lead to? This leads to a cave. North Wall Shrine. In sight! Okay, that's what I figured. You can fireball these things. Oh, that's a move right now. Oops. Let's see here. What do I need to get rid of to get to where I'm going? I suppose I could just refreeze them after I melt them, right? Like, that's something I could do. In which case, I'm probably going to want Cold Snap, not Move. Did I start working thanks to the stream? I missed this game. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I will be continuing to play these. Ooh, I got a vial. See you later. Yeah, I've got working a little bit too, so I understand how that feels. And if you want to go back, I actually played on my YouTube channel. I played through the entirety of the first 2 games as well, so this is my 3rd Golden Sun playthrough in a row. This is probably going to lead to a new summon tablet. This gives me Moloch. Cool. 2 Mercury, 1 Jupiter. I feel like I missed one somewhere then, because Moloch shouldn't be the next one in line. Moloch should be like I guess Moloch could be next in line, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing like Floral and a couple of the others. There's a village that I need to find next before I can get my next gen. Where's our first site reach? Is the village Talrea or something like that? Yep, Terea. Ryuko, stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Hello, Weird. What do you want? Hey, be polite to the lady, or do you need to teach you some manners? You are the intruders here. If you're looking for a fight, you found one. Hey, hey, it's Fat Element. We don't want any trouble, do we, Tyrell? Hey, I'm not the one being a big jerk. It's tiresome to always need your friends to save you from your own mouth. Come over here and say that. Stop. But... is it time for your friend to save you from your mouth? My companion was rude. Please forgive him. But what if they're spies? The one wears his fiery heart on his sleeve. He is no spy. And we're not in Morgal. True, but even if they aren't spies, they might unwittingly give us away. Excuse me, I gather you're talking, you've got things to talk about, but can we go into the village? You may enter, of course not. You guys are the worst guards ever. Wait a minute, you're not dressed for this weather. Are you even from here? You're not, are you? I'm right. These guys are visitors too. They're not in charge here, so let's go in already. I think Tyrell's right. Can we go in? Don't feel bad, Matthew. It's not gonna. It has nothing to do with us. Those guys are just jerks. Still have to get past us. My apologies, strangers. I wonder what these two are hiding. Please, go on in. I'm Tyrell, and this is Matthew. Don't mess with us again. Don't mess with us again. Wow, I just slurred that word so bad. Girl. So let's see here. What am I supposed to do to get this one? Cast fireball on the torch near a sheep. Ah, that poor cold sheep that's been why can't I oh, it's gonna stop me from doing it from this angle. I gotta find my way up and around there, so I gotta climb this tree, use growth, and then get to the side where the torch actually is first. Now I can go grab the gin. Bubble. Mars Jin Fury joins your team is set to immediate. Can I not? Okay, I can't. I can't not. Call Haunting Spirits to harm your foe. I'm gonna move Cinder down here. I'm gonna move Fury to him. We're actually getting close to the point where I could start multi-classing into, like, actually good multi-classes. But it is 11:42, and I have to get ready for work, and this seems like a really good stopping point, so we're gonna go ahead and have a log. Wow, we've got 8,000 gold? Nice. Maybe we can actually afford some gear soon. Alright. That's going to be it for today. Everybody, look forward to coming back tomorrow whenever we are playing Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. I've been Paladino. This has been Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. Expect this black bar above me to be gone by the time I stream this again next time, which will be Monday. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.